The perversion of the inversion. Hi, Dean Jenkins with FollowMeTrades.com, and this is the market update for the week coming up with March 25th, 2019. And there are all kinds of cliches we can apply to the current market. You know, Friday, the inversion occurred, which is the 10-year yield dipped below the short-term 3-month yield, and that's called an inversion of the curve and is decried by many as a very clear warning sign of a coming recession. And you can read articles, many of them declaring that a recession is imminent, and you can also read just as many declaring that, hey, don't worry about it, it's an anomaly. And there's another cliche, a quote from Winston Churchill, and this is on the heels of the Mueller report and the AG Barr's summary release of the Mueller report. We don't comment, we don't take a political position here on FollowMeTrades.com. Plenty of other places to get political commentary, but we do pay attention to political developments and their impact on the market. And there was a prominent Democratic lawmaker who said this is not the beginning of the end, this is the end of the beginning, meaning that just because the report apparently exonerates the administration of collusion and obstruction, that the strife and the investigations and all that, they're not over, they're just beginning. So again, we're not taking a political position, we are observing what happens, what the market reaction is to developments. I'm showing the S&P 500, and what we see here is inversion or a perversion of it, or collusion or not, obstruction or not. The market took a pretty big hit Friday, a big move down, and we see the overnight futures market moving sharply down. Here we are at 6:30 Pacific time Sunday evening, and the S&P 500 futures are down about 0.5%. So the market reaction, the reality, looks like it's down. And Friday's move, well, it benefited us because we've been watching the realities of first this sharp move down in October, this year's move up. It looked like this was running out of steam. We were waiting and poised for a market reversal. It started to happen Friday. It looks like there's going to be some follow through, and we're making profit off that. So as always, we're going to stay focused on the realities of the market, and there's still good long trade setups, but for the most part we are biased to the short side. We're enjoying some nice profit. We're going to see that follow through. Interestingly, I'm showing the S&P 500. If you look at the Russell as represented here by IWM and the Russell ETF, it seems to have been leading the market down before, up, and now down again. Look at this move down on Friday. Yeah, we were short the Russell, and we're still short, and we still have some great potential there. So we're going to continue to be biased to the downside. That's what it looks like what's happening, at least a short-term pullback based on the inversion or the perversion, whatever it is. We're going to trade the realities, and we're making some nice profit. And if it changes, we'll change too. But that's the update. We got to stay disciplined, methodical, careful. We got to keep our winners big or losers small, use risk control, and follow the realities. Realities, looks like things are heading down. If they change and it goes up, we'll go up with it. No worries there. All right, that's the update, and if anything changes, of course, we'll send another one, but stay tuned and be careful. All right, take care.